Well, after decades of staying away from fish, I mean, when I got off my fruit and vegetable fast, 2 years of fruits and vegetables when I was a teenager, that was back in the mid 70s, late 70s. I knew I should be eating fish, but it just felt too good to be true, and so I stayed away from it. And it's my loss. I can't go back really to enjoy it, and my body has deteriorated since then. My body, brain, whatever. So, it's no small wonder that I've fallen on hard times with my feet cramping on me and various other problems that should not be, because they show that there's a weakness in my nervous system, that I can't handle excitement or stress very well without breaking down and having a psychosomatic condition of foot cramps every night. It's really horrible. They haven't stopped yet, and I keep looking for remedies. And in the search for remedies, I'm discovering basically what I had overlooked all those years was fish. I should have been eating fish all along after the fast, but I didn't. So, what I've discovered to help make up for that lost time is fish oil capsules of vitamin A. You know, they come in glycerin wrapped up in jello, basically, solidified jello, and it seems to be doing the job in conjunction with vitamin D3. Now, I've tried vitamin D3 in the past, but it was like disturbing to me or something. Well, it needs the vitamin A to counterpoise it, because vitamin D is an elevating vitamin. It helps your consciousness, while A is stabilizing and grounding. And so neither one is good by themselves, but together they're really bitchin'. Except I need vitamin A from fish liver. I don't get the response my body is craving for, that's driving me to drink my pee, unless I get it from fish. I can't get any satisfaction from getting vitamin A from plant or non-vegan sources, synthesized or whatever. So that's what I'm doing now, is vitamin A fish oil capsules in conjunction with vitamin D3, and I take as many of either that I want whenever I want to, day or night. I used to, be a little disinclined to want to swallow a gelatin capsule because it tends to make me constipated. But you know what? It's I've got herbal laxatives, so what am I worried about now? So and anyway, the A and the D3 is really helping me go anyway. So I'm not worried anymore about that. So I just take the whole capsule, let it dissolve slowly in my mouth, and swallow everything. And of course, the D3 lozenge is a lactose-based, which I'm not supposed to be eating because I don't handle lactose very well. But I haven't had any problems. I haven't gotten drunk or woozy, so it looks like that's what was missing in my diet, was vitamin A from the livers of fish. And now I can take vitamin D3 and without any discomfort. And together, between the two of them, this is awesome. So I can see why people drink their pee. They're groping for answers, and they're desperate for answers. They've been without a solution for way too long. And that's because now when I pee, it's like I'm not interested in it. I touch it with my tongue, to remind myself what it tastes like. But I have no motivation anymore to consume it. So it shows I was groping and desperate, and that's what I am no longer. Isn't that cool? That's the coolest thing. And so now I get to enjoy myself, good health, Here I am, I'm not getting any younger, and it would be nice to enjoy life for a change instead of being malnourished all the time and suffer and not know why, and be called silly little names like, I won't repeat them, stigmatized with silly little names that don't mean anything because they don't get to the problem. Psychotropic medication wouldn't help me. It was just a nutritional deficiency. That's all it was, but a very specific one. And that's why it's gone on so long, because I had issues. Like, I'm a vegan or a vegetarian. I don't want blah blah blah. No, I never was. I was raised. I was gestated, not raised. My brother was raised, and he hates our father for it. No, he was not gestated. He was raised, and so he's got grumblings that he will never forgive me or my father. But I was not raised as a vegan. I was gestated as a raw food vegan, and we were all alcoholics, regardless of the whatever we did not have in common. That was the one thing we did have in common. So apparently this is how to solve the problem. Fish oil capsules and vitamin D3 lozenges.